All right, everybody. I am definitely early today, but I still need those 07s in chat, and hopefully all of you are ready for some interesting, awesome, fun times. Possibly. Hopefully. Definitely. Yeah, we're doing the Logitech Play event, which is kind of the biggest Logitech G day of the year, I guess you could say. It's their brand holiday, where we get to see some new reveals, new products, some announcements, and some other goodies. Hello. Yeah, wow, thank you for all the 07s. Awesome. Also, no 7s until the allotted time. Well, I was like 1 minute late. So, hi, Sophie, welcome. All right, let's see. Click this, click this. Also, shout out to anyone who might be tuning in over on the YouTube side. We are an official co-stream, or this is an official co-stream. I'm like streaming. Of the Logitech G Play event, which does start here in approximately 5 minutes. I think it's 5 minutes. No, 20 minutes. You know, because I said I was going to start early today, which I did. So, yeah, definitely mostly. Yeah, exactly. So, hello, Dovikin. Hello, Budsack. Hello, Actual Might. Yeah, everybody, thank you so much for tuning in this early. I normally don't go live this early, true, but I am, of course, a big fan of all things Logitech G, and hopefully you will be today. Maybe we can have some converts today, too, after seeing some new goodies. Also, I do have an unboxing that we're going to be doing after the main stream, and then a little bit later, of course, we're going to be jumping back into some Borderlands 4. Yeah, I don't know if I can do it today, but I'd like to try, because this event goes on for 1 hour, so it's probably gonna be a pretty girthy stream today. So if I can, I'd like to see if I could finish the third zone today. Tall order, but I'll see if I can do it. So, anyways, yeah, for the people typing in !play, there is going to be a Logitech G, I guess you could call it, what is it, G-Stir eggs giveaway? Hold on, let's see if we can pull this up here. Yeah, it hasn't opened yet. It's going to open in about 18 minutes. They're going to have some loot that you could potentially win, possibly from things that might be unveiled today. Little secret stuff. It's funny, too, because there are 39 total entries, but it opens in 18 minutes. And I can tell you, it's probably just somebody doing some testing on the back end just to make sure everything's working. So yeah, don't think it's like, well, this is definitely rigged because there's already entries there. It's probably somebody testing. I've run Gleam giveaways before, and sometimes it helps just to do, you know, have like a side account, do some testing to make sure people can enter. Geezer eggs, no, G-Stir eggs. It's supposed to be kind of a play on the whole Easter eggs thing, but oh. Yeah, what can you do? So, yeah, oh gosh, I guess out of curiosity, if someone were to guess as to what the as to what time I woke up today, I woke up early. Had a meeting really early today, which was it was weird too because I got up. I woke up at 8:30, which is early for me. Look, I know there's people like, oh, poor Cap, 8:30 a.m. I got up because I had to have a meeting, and then I went back to bed. But it was so weird. Like 30 minutes later, somebody rang my doorbell, and I was like, and I'm pretty sure I got up, you know, quickly enough to go see, but nobody was at the front door. It was weird. You know, sometimes people will ring your doorbell. You know, they're like canvassers, spammers, or whatever. They'll put like an ad in your door and then ring your doorbell to make you think you're getting a package or something, and then it's just ads. But there was literally nothing. Of course, you know, it's around that time. I think some kids, you know, start going to school, so maybe somebody did like what they call a ding dong ditch, where you ring someone's doorbell then run away because it's funny. Let's see. So I got up early, and then I did go back to bed because I was like, oh god, I'm still tired. I had really bad insomnia last night, man. I was up until well past 3 a.m. Let's see. Anyway, so yeah, hopefully you got more sleep than I did, but you know, we'll power through for today's early stream. Yeah, I was gonna ask if someone was going to guess or wish for something that was maybe a newer Logitech G product. Let me know in chat what you think it would be. Budsex says, I love my Logitech MX518 OG mouse and own 4+ sets of Z5500s, which still work great. So it's interesting too, because there's a Logitech side, and that's just, you know, they make products for office usage. Sorry, I'm hungover. No, just like I said, I had to get up very early today. I knew it. That's what happens when you book meetings on top of like early streams. You're like, well, I'm not getting any sleep tonight. Jehovah's Witnesses, that would have been something, but yeah, it was weird. Somebody rang my doorbell and then left. And I don't know, maybe it's kind of one of those groggy things where you're like, you wake up and you're like, okay, I'll get the door in a minute. And, and then it's like 10 minutes later, but no, I'm pretty sure I got up and yeah, there was just nobody there. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. I know, Smashbird. I know, man. It was one of those things where my mind was racing. Last night I was thinking, you know how your brain goes, sometimes you're laying down, it's like, okay, well, now that I'm laying down and my eyes should be closed, I should be able to rest and relax. It's like, no, that's when I lose what do they call it? Stimuli, and so then my brain just goes. So I was thinking about Borderlands. I was thinking about all the Logitech G promotion stuff. I was thinking about, the racing stuff, because like I said, I still have a paid entry to race in the Champ Car series. So I'm debating if I want to save that for Sebring again in December, or simply save my entry for Daytona next March. So yeah, so like I said, it's just I do that. I have a bad habit of doing that. Like I said, I have to, I try to get some like sleep aids and stuff, but my brain goes, and then, it's weird, but I was thinking about Logitech G stuff as well. Logitech K120 Office Fodder keyboard. Oh, there it is. Sure, I've used a lot of Logitech, mostly Logitech G stuff, but at the office, I'd use Logitech stuff as well. My long shot for announcement: new versions of the G600 MMO mouse and the G13 gamepad. Yeah, when the G13, I have to be careful what I say here. It would be nice, right, if they brought back, or they turned it to the G14 or G15 or what have you. I had a G13. No, let's see. I typed in G13, just G13 without typing in Logitech before, and apparently like there's some kind of strain of drugs or like weed that's called G13. I was like, that's not what I'm trying to show people. It's like new and improved products. Yeah, weed products. So let's see. These, some people really love these. Hold on, pull this up here. Yeah, this was the G13. It was a dedicated, like, just hand controller system kind of thing, where you could keybind whatever keys you wanted. It had a little display for showing, stats and things. Worked really well for, World of Warcraft. Guten Morgen, Herr Kapitän Richard. Really, where is it more? Warum morgen? Es ist Mittag, ja? Well, für mich, für mir, however you pronounce that. All right, does Logitech make 12-button mice? Buttons on the sides? I think so. Hold on, let me see. Hold on, if I could pull this up here. I'm using I have a different display on this side. Hold on, let's see. If we go to Logitech G-Wiz, do they have what people want? I think so. Like that, it's so stupid. Logitech, oh gee whiz, go. All right, gaming mice. Let's see, what do they have in the realm of side button gaming mice? Because I thought they had. Do they? I guess they don't have it anymore. Yeah, because they used to have one that had like a bunch of buttons on the side for people who really liked all the thumb button stuff, but. I guess they don't have that anymore. Which one was that? That was the... I'm trying to remember what that was. Not the G600, there was a newer one. Duffikin says, what's the best webcam Logitech has? Probably the Brio would be my guess. Yeah, there you go. Dubak just says, or just ordered a Logitech Brio webcam. I would say, I'm using the Logitech Stream Cam right now, but I do have a Brio as well. I know, actually, now that you mention it, I'm kind of surprised, because those, they call them MMO mice because they have a lot more buttons than a standard, even like a standard gaming mouse. Like, for instance, what is it going to say? The G502X Plus, it has, I think, like, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 buttons on it. But the MMO mice have a lot of buttons on the side, like a lot of buttons, because there's a lot to do in MMOs, all these commands and all sorts of stuff. So, G700, yeah, actually, it's funny, I hadn't realized that I guess they potentially discontinued their MMO-style mice, which would be, I guess it would be nice, based on popular demand, it would be nice if they brought back one. Yeah, I do know that other brands, other than Logitech G, I guess, have some MMO mice. So, yeah, interesting. Well, maybe, I have the ear of Logitech G, people who tolerate me anyways. Maybe I could tell them, it's like, yeah, when we did today's play event, a lot of people were saying, hey, we need a new MMO mouse. So maybe, because a lot of the designs that they come out with are based on player feedback, so. All right. So anyways, yeah, as far as the webcam though, so like I said, today Logitech and Logitech G are currently, or technically two different divisions within the parent company of Logitech, but let's see, Logitech. I think, I don't know if they show that. Let's see, gaming keyboards, microphones. Yeah, I think specifically webcams, I think, oh yeah, cameras and lighting. Let's see, where is it? Yeah, so I think technically the Brio, I believe the Brio falls under their standard, like, regular Logitech lineup. So if we go to regular Logitech, as if there could be such a thing as a regular Logitech. Yeah, so yeah, they had the MX Brio, but then they had the Brio 4K. This, I would suggest that, other than, yeah, like a Mevo Core, which is kind of for, I guess you could say, like, high-end professional usage, what have you, it would probably be the Brio 4K or maybe the MX Brio, depending on what kind of stats and functions you're looking for. So, yeah. Hey, you shouldn't get in trouble for saying another brand if they don't supply what the consumer wants. That's on them. Well, today's stream is brought to you by Logitech, and so Logitech G in particular. So yeah, probably don't want to specify other brands by name. All right, yeah, for today, anyways. But all right, let's do this. Where is it? Click this. Ryu, thank you so much for the resub. Yeah, appreciate that. We are still doing our September sub goal. Also, just a quick reminder, we are going to be doing, you know, this is going to be a co-stream. So on this screen, just know that all the alerts and stuff are turned off, including Tangi alerts. So if you're going to use Tangi alerts, please save those for after the live stream, which starts here in about 10 minutes. I have the Logitech Pro stream webcam. Yeah, that's the stream cam. Yeah. Yeah, other brands technically exist, but why would you want them? God, wow, I really selling this pretty hard. Wow, what a jerky thing to say. It's like, yeah, there are other brands technically, I guess. See, this is why. Oops! Oh crap! I spoiled the surprise. All right, this is why. This is why. See, maybe this is why. This is why Logitech likes me, because I'm willing to endlessly shill for all things Logitech G. Let's see. 4 Linuses out of 10 on the shill scale. Do better. Yeah, you know. What's his take? What's his take? I'd like to know his take on, I guess, Logitech G. Hold on, let's see this. Yeah, so Dovakin was asking what the price of these are. Yeah, again, for like professional, I guess, how do we pull this up here? Do this. Yeah, for professional installations, they have Mevo cams, which are, you know, like wireless cams and stuff. But yeah, the Brio series, the Brio 4K and the MX Brio are their top of the line models. And yeah, it's like either $200 or $170 because yeah, they're high-end webcams. My desk is filled with Logi G. It's wild. Even the Sona for my mic. I actually have the Sona. I'm currently using a different brand of microphone. No, I'm not. I swear. But yeah, Nate. You know, just if you end up. Because sometimes like Logitech G, if you're a big Logitech G fan and you're a content creator, I mean, yeah, you can maybe reach out to Logitech and say, hey, I'm a big fan of your goodies, so maybe think about adding me to the G team. The G team is their a team of content creators, of which I am one of them. So yeah, added 2 G604s on top of those two. Oh, okay, I gotcha. So all right. Well, yeah. So let's see. Where is let's check to see if the live stream is live. Yeah. Oh, it is. Oh, yeah. So let's see. Click on this. All right. So yeah, we just got a few minutes left here. Yeah, a few minutes left here before they start the live stream. The alive stream. Let's see. Check out the pick cap. It's pretty funny. Oh, okay. Hold on. Let's take a look here. Oh, geez, hold on, yeah, hold on, let me pull. that's not bad. That's not bad. Hold on, let's see if we could pull this up. Where is the link? Yeah, apparently I'm not the only one who's a golly, what are your cats like? Do you have pets? Hold on, let me pull this up here. Yeah, so there we go. That's a fairly solid lineup. I mean, what happened with this guy though? It kind of looks like somebody, maybe like a cat or like a raccoon or something tried to eat it. That's a lot of Logitech G. Yeah, I think we might be tied in the number of Logitech G mice we both have. Yeah. So let's see, rollerball. Yeah, there's nothing wrong if you prefer trackballs. If you honestly if you prefer trackballs, that's definitely a thing that I don't know, you don't have to feel bad about that. But yeah, that is quite a lot of mice. Okay, here we go. So let's pull this up. I guess we got a few minutes to shoot the breeze. Any other guesses? Hold on, let's pull this up here. Any other guesses as to what might be coming out today or being announced today? I mean, I don't know what those could possibly be. I do know one thing in particular is going to be very, very exciting to announce that I might know now. I am not good at soldering. Oh, okay, gotcha. Well, that's okay. I'd like them to mage TVs meant for gaming. I'm sorry. I like them to mage TVs meant for gaming. Wait. Did you mean to say I'd like them to make TVs? Make. Okay, I was about to say make TVs. I was about to say if there's a channel called Mage TV, I would watch that. Can you imagine if there was? Yeah, it's a TV channel just dedicated to like late night talk show hosts who are wizards. I would watch that in a heartbeat. I literally did a double take when I saw you were live right now. I know, Drek. I know. It's one of those things where it's like, yeah, Logitech said, hey, we know you like Logitech G stuff, and we entertain the concept of you being part of the G team. So yeah, I decided to go live a little earlier today. So next week, however, depending on what gets announced today, probably. I am going to be doing another stream next week featuring some of the things that you may see today, if they come in on time. I'm actually still waiting for a couple things. They should bring back the G9X laser Logitech's old gaming mouse. It was my favorite mouse. Okay. Yeah, I mean, sometimes they have older mice that you just really fall in love with, right? I really loved the G510 keyboard. I told myself, I'm never going to switch to another keyboard. I'm using this keyboard for life. I love it. And then they came out with the G915 series and the G915 TKL, which is basically the same keyboard, just a little smaller. And then I learned the error of my ways because I love this keyboard. Logitech kind of is pioneering the concept of low-profile keys, where it's keys that kind of feel like a halfway point between say like normal keyboard keys and laptop keys. So it's not as thin as a laptop key, but it's not as big as a regular key. It's what they call low profile keys, and they're fantastic. It makes it where you can type very, very quickly because it's like the travel distance. It's weird. You wouldn't think a couple millimeters of travel distance would make a difference, but it does. You go. So like if I wanted to type in chat right now, hello, I have hold on, I have the blues, the Logitech G blues. Yeah, LOLs. It's like, yeah, you can type very quickly with these keys, and I like that a lot. So yeah. SideQuest says, I like Cap and Logitech G and Main Gear, NordVPN, and feet pics. Well, I don't know if we're going to see any Logitech branded feet pics today, but again, my lips are sealed until they actually reveal what they're going to reveal. Probably not feet pics, though. Or they could shock everybody, though, and just be like, but new and improved, yeah, they're going to announce a new webcam specifically for feet pics. It uses like some kind of AI nonsense to enhance the look of your feet, so you can put them on onlyfeets.com, that kind of thing. I'd love a new G510S with a screen and wireless. Yeah, so that's one of the things I did actually kind of like about the G510 was it had a little screen on there, and I used to keep it where it would show me say like GPU and RAM usage. So if I could look down and I see my CPU's being pegged, I know something's going wrong when like outside of a game. So yeah, get some Logitech G tattoos. I bet there's somebody out there that has probably gotten a Logitech G tattoo. Hold on, let's see. Logitech G tattoo. Has anyone... It's actually... Has anyone gotten the... Oh, well, look at... I gotta be careful. I gotta be careful with what I pull up here, because you never know. Sometimes you do Google something, and it's just not safe for work, but... Okay, so this is kind of close. Oh my god, I never thought to Google this before, but check this out. Yeah, somebody got a Logitech mouse tattoo, and then someone got a Logitech keys tattoo, Logitech's mechanical keys. That's some real love right there. I mean, believe me, I love all things Logitech G. That is some dedication right there, man. Getting a Logitech key tattoo, and I recognize this mouse. I think I used one of these at work for a while. Yeah, man, some fan I am. Not even willing to get a Logitech G tattoo. You know, Logitech here. Oh yeah, there we go. And here's another one. Yeah, somebody got one of the. I think that's like the G305 maybe. Golly, Logitech tattoos. That's some serious fandom. That's not something I thought I would ever see myself personally, but what can you do? All right, let's do this, chat. Give me just a sec here. Let me just real briefly. Let me pull this up. Make sure that we're getting audio. All right, very good. And without further ado, we got 20 seconds before the presentation does start. So welcome, everybody. Today is the Logitech G Play event, where we're going to have some fun reveals and all sorts of stuff. And yeah, here we go. In 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, maybe some 5, a little bit of 4, 3, 2, 1, los.
To all the gamers and creators watching from around the world, welcome to Logitech G Play. There has never been a more exciting time in gaming. We're at a special moment where play and performance intersect in ways never seen before. I cannot wait for our team to share what we've been up to at Logitech and explore the latest innovations in PC and console gaming, sim racing, esports, and more as one gaming community. At Logitech, our purpose is to extend human potential in work and in play. And our goal is to design the tools that unleash your creativity, amplify your performance, and create the connections that make gaming not only a hobby, but a culture. So let's dive into all things play at Logitech G Play.
How's the audio? Is the audio good? Is it a little too quiet? Is that good? That's how I dance at clubs. Oh, it is a little bit low. Okay, gotcha. All right, yeah, feel free to scan your screen or type in ! play right now. And yeah, it says there's going to be G-Ster eggs hidden in today's keynote. And claim them all. See if you can get yourself some goodies. You're early. Tarman, we are co-streaming the Logitech G Play event.
G Play. Today's all about gaming, our shared passion, and the amazing community that makes it so special. We've got some exciting innovations to show you, but we're also here to celebrate the players, the creators,
like this guy,
competitors, and dreamers. All of you bring energy, passion, and creativity to play every day. Your job is fun. Keep playing, keep pushing boundaries, and keep fueling the culture of gaming. Ours is to deliver the gear that makes your breakthroughs possible. Our mission is to serve you, the players, with products that help transform your gaming experiences. From RPGs, my personal favorite, to sim racing, to streaming. If there's a game to play, there's a Logitech G product to help play it. Today, we're unveiling some exciting innovations, all built with a singular vision to make gaming more inclusive, immersive, and transformative.
And
through cutting-edge technology and thoughtful design, we're working to evolve play for today's gamers and future generations. We're also highlighting incredible stories from our community. We're proud of what we've built, and there's so much to share. So let's dive right in and explore the world of play together.
Yeah, let's do this. All right. Yeah, get hyped, everybody. Yeah, extra hyped. A little too hyped. No, that's a good amount of hype.
Designing for play is all about creating space for the unexpected. for curiosity, and even for a little bit of chaos. It's not just delight for the sake of delight. It's an invitation to participate in forging lasting emotional connections and leaving room for people to make it their own. As we do this, we think player first. We create with emotions, meeting the players where they are gaming. In PC gaming, those intentions manifest themselves in our Pro Series, G9, G5, and G3 series. Let's take a closer look at our G5 series. This is gear straight out of a video game. It's designed for players who love to tweak their setup, they love to optimize their experience, they show off their frames per second. These players don't just buy great gaming gear, they make it their own.
You heard him, it's for
G5
tweakers.
series is designed to give them the performance and customization to bring their gaming legends to life. We also designed for players who want to dive straight into the fun. For these players, we make focused gaming gear and with advanced technology that gives them the confidence that they're going to play well. Like the power-up in a video game that unlocks a whole new world of potential. This is where we say, welcome to the next level of play. We call this our G3 series. For these players, we've got an exciting new headset to share with you today.
Big monitor, look at that.
And with that, I'll hand it over to Gabe to tell you more about it.
Thanks, Riaz. Now let's talk audio. Who doesn't love hearing every little detail in a game? Being able to not only hear, but feel the worlds we play in is a big part of what makes gaming great.
Look at that
From the
monitor.
sound of wind in the
Holy
grass
moly.
while exploring an open world, to the tapping of footsteps just around the corner in an FPS shooter, or that beautiful cinematic in an RPG that breaks your heart. Getting lost in the grandeur of the game is why I play. It's why we all play. And I couldn't be more excited to announce the new G321 Lightspeed gaming headset, designed to bring these powerful audio experiences to more gamers around the world. So let's take a look.
Play more, keep playing.
Inspired by our gaming community, G321 Lightspeed brings a new level of dynamic comfort and fit, super clear comms, and immersive sound for our G3 series player. Let's start with comfort. With thick headband padding, memory foam ear cups, and high elasticity knit fabric, G321 is great for those play sessions that take you long into the night. Next up, comms. The 16 kilohertz flip-to-mute mic delivers strong, detailed vocal quality. Believe me, your squad will thank you. Finally, Logitech G's high-performance audio drivers provide extended highs, articulate mids, and a super solid bass support that makes every gaming experience immersive and unforgettable. G321 Lightspeed is available for pre-order now on our website, and you can grab one at major retailers starting October 29th. That's G321
lots of
Lightspeed.
padding.
But Riaz also talked about the players who like to dig a little deeper into their gear. We've got something for you too. For the latest announcement from our G5 series, I'll hand it over to Arnaud.
I've been a huge fan of low-profile mechanical keyboards ever since I picked up my first G915 6
His
years
nickname
ago.
is IRL Mario.
Since G915 launched, Logitech G has been the pioneer and leader.
That's what it said on the
in
screen. My
low-profile
webcam was
keyboards,
blocking it.
And we continually innovate to deliver high-performance tech via slim, ergonomic designs that look sweet on your desk. Last year, we released G515, which made low-profile keys accessible to more gamers. Today, we're taking low profile even further with the introduction of a super exciting new keyboard, G515 Rapid TKL. Let's check it out.
Speedy. Right, Dovikin? All right. Yeah, like I said, I've come to love Logitech G's low profile keys. They're rather fantastic. It's like a normal key. It's like I said, it's halfway between a full size and a laptop key almost. I can imagine we're
G515 Rapid TKL is our first low-profile analog keyboard. It combines the effortlessly smooth feel of low-profile typing with our new low-profile magnetic analog switches that feature custom actuation point, rapid trigger, key priority, and multi-point action, all in one slim package. We've designed G515 Rapid TKL for an incredible typing experience, with a stainless steel top plate, sound dampening layers, double-shot PBT keycaps, and prelude switches to balance gaming-grade accuracy with a refined feel and sound. My voice and slight accent may be music to your ears, but we'll stop talking so you can hear G515 Rapid TKL in action. Oh yeah, that's the stuff for the dream! When you're deep in your game, every move, strafe, attack, dodge, parry, cast, and crit requires maximum precision. When you don't have it, you lose. But when you do, it feels legendary. That's where custom actuation point and rapid trigger come in. The light touch 2.5mm analog switches are customizable down to 0.1mm increments.
Yeah, man, you can tweak the crap out of it. I mean, the G hub out of it.
Rapid trigger allows ultra-precise movement, so you can start and stop on a dime.
right?
This gives you masterful control in any game that requires speed and accuracy, which, let's be honest, is almost all of them. In a game like Gray Zone Warfare, G515 Rapid TKL allows you to customize the rapid trigger and actuation distance to fit your playstyle and execute super precise key commands. That means you can master complex movements like jiggle peeking around corners to spot and eliminate enemies without overexposing yourself.
My favorite.
Rapid trigger and custom actuation
yourself.
also make G515 Rapid TKL a legendary item for the RPG fans. That same pixel-level precision used in FPS games can help aid you in your quest for vengeance across the arid continent. You can execute frame-perfect parries and the snappiest of snappy dodges. You can also create up to 15 assignments per key with key control to unlock mastery of your loadouts. So you can map your weapons, armor sets, skills, and stats exactly where you need them for a playstyle that's as unique as you build. All that performance is packed into one slim, low-profile design. And like everything in the G5 series arsenal, G515 Rapid TKL is even more powerful when it's part of a set. G515 Rapid TKL syncs perfectly with G502, as well as the recently released G522 Lightspeed gaming headset. This new keyboard transformed my setup from 3 separate pieces into one powerful force. Customization for the G5 series across lighting, sound, and performance is infinite.
You could see on the screen, but it said IRL Mario.
Whether you're leading your squad into battle, practicing and perfecting your technique, or starting a new solo quest, the G5 series was designed for you, the legends of the game. Coming up next, we have another exciting announcement from our friends at Herman Miller to help you complete your PC battle station.
Holland,
For over 100 years, Herman Miller has pushed the boundaries of form and function. Today, Herman Miller Gaming is no different. Our team began with a simple belief that great design can shape the way we live and play. In collaboration with Logitech G, we aspire to create more than just a gaming chair. Together, we set a new standard for elite performance at every level of play. Engineered for comfort and built for the grind. When it comes to performance, support, and ergonomics, the Embody Gaming Chair defined a new category of performance gaming chairs. It's specifically designed to fight fatigue and keep you focused for hours of play.
It's really good.
And with a broader range of design expressions coming soon, the Embody Gaming Chair will resonate with more players than ever before. Herman Miller Gaming is where form meets function and expression meets freedom. From the Phantom Gaming Chair to Embody, our foundation is set. Our next chapter will take us to another level, with advanced gear that raises the bar for pro performance. At Herman Miller Gaming, we are pushing beyond the limits to set a new benchmark for play.
That's what I'm sitting in right now. Best chair I've ever owned in my entire life.
Home after school and just play and play and play. My mom, she remembered how she would enter the room and she would see this big chair and me, small tiny girl, sitting looking at the monitor. So I bumped into this video and I clicked on it because I was like, wait, what is this? And I started to watch and it was a streamer playing PUBG.
That was me.
And
me,
I
I
was
swear.
looking with the big eyes and be like, wow, this is so awesome. If you can do this to a world, that's even cooler. Have so many people in one place. You just feel this presence of your community just being there for you. It is the best feeling. Streaming was the breakthrough moment for me. Every single day, very thankful. Just waking up, I'm very thankful of how big of an impact the gaming world has gave to me and my life personally. I wouldn't even say this dream come true because I didn't even know that I can dream this big.
Yeah, it's so big, yeah. That's big aspirations. Yes, absolutely. Oh.
If you're anything like me, gaming is more than a hobby. It's a core component of who I am. My life is an ever-increasingly complex set of things that I need to do before that glorious moment at the end of the day when I can play video games with my buddies until I pass out. And if Ujesh and Logitech weren't making me do this, I'd probably be playing Half Sword or Dota 2 or something right now. But hey, somebody's got to tell you about the awesomeness of G-Hub. And that somebody is me, baby. G-Hub is the superpower that helps millions of gamers across the world unlock the true potential of their G gear. Your gear is already awesome, but with G-Hub, you can make it unstoppable. It's where you can dial in your mouse's DPI, assign game-changing macros, fine-tune your audio settings, and squeeze every last drop of performance and potential out of your hardware.
Hey there,
And
Spooky. Hey,
make
Nate.
your entire setup as unique as your playstyle. We're also excited to share how G hardware, software, and our community can make your experience not only better, but straight up legendary. So let's get into the new stuff. The good stuff. Good news with Andrew. That's me. All right, let's talk community. We've made some major enhancements to our community portal in G-Hub, making search, tagging, and assignments way easier. Because there are literally infinite ways to set up your hardware, and it can be kind of hard to know where to start or how to bleed all that raw power out of your new gear. G-Hub gives you access to the communal wisdom of millions of gamers to help get you started. Want to set up your rig like a top-ranked pro? Or find optimized macros for your Cult of the Lamb build crafted by a bona fide enthusiast nerd? Yep, you can do that.
Katie Peters?
We've made the latest and
She loves
greatest
that game.
presets from pros, contest winners, and creators more accessible, so you can spend less time digging and tweaking and more time in the good stuff, the
Thank
games.
you, Arthur, yes.
Speaking of games, if you're like me, you have a lot of them. Years and years of titles across multiple platforms, Steam sales, and impulse buys. And they have all different customizations and settings. The problem is, your games and your settings are all over the place. Wouldn't it be awesome if there was a way to manage all your games and all of your settings all in one place? No, that would be crazy, impossible. Wait, surely you can't do that. Yeah, you can.
You can. Ooh,
Let's take a sneak peek at what we've been working on.
Yeah, G-Hub just had an update for some of the new products they're going to be announcing today. I still haven't played Arma Reforger. I'd like to.
You're gonna find followers in the dungeon, but you want to make sure to indoctrinate them before.
Yes, Mafia. The old con. Fun game. I liked it. It's like bathroom break, activate. When you gotta go, you gotta go.
Gaming is personal, settings are personal, and now G-Hub makes that personalization way easier and more organized. The new Games tab in G-Hub coordinates all your games across all platforms, with all those settings, tweaks, and carefully curated profiles now organized and easy to launch, all in G-Hub. You can easily select quick presets or deep settings automatically, depending on what you play and how you play it. There are still endless ways to customize your gear, your games, and achieve your next breakthrough. Whether it's finding that one setting that takes your gear to the next level or completely transforming your setup, our mission is simple: make every part of your gaming experience better. But G Software doesn't end with G Hub. We've also got something new to share with you from Streamlabs. So take it away, Ashray.
Once again, bathroom break. No.
Thanks, Andrew. Streamers are expert multitaskers. They switch scenes, hype up the chat, troubleshoot on the fly, all while playing at a level worthy of their channel. It's tough, but
in my case,
we're
not
excited
great.
to share some powerful new AI-driven features that empower everyone to create great content. At CES this year, we unveiled the world's first intelligent streaming AI agent, which gives streamers their very own production team, all in Streamlabs. This was born from a partnership with our friends at NVIDIA. Logitech G was the first partner to utilize the latest NVIDIA Ace audio-to-face plugin, which uses diffusion to create realistic facial animations and expressions. What does that mean? Let's jump to NVIDIA HQ and hear more from our friend Jason Paul, Vice President of GeForce Platform Technology.
Yeah.
Thanks, Ashay. At NVIDIA, our goal is to empower everyone with AI assistants that amplify and extend their abilities. So we're excited to team up with Streamlabs and the Streaming Assistant to unlock AI superpowers that help live streamers entertain their audiences and produce amazing broadcasts. NVIDIA AI technology integrated into the Streamlabs app helps render the avatar and animate its face based on speech input. Running these AI models locally on GeForce RTX GPUs ensures fast responsiveness and lifelike animations for a high-quality production.
Thanks, Jason. Now, let's see that avatar in action. We know that playing and keeping the audience engaged can be a challenge for new streamers. Streamlabs AI features an interactive 3D sidekick that can answer questions, research facts on the fly, and even comment on your gameplay, keeping the chat alive throughout your stream. And if you don't want a visual avatar on your broadcast, you can still have the AI agent running in the background to fill another pivotal role, producer. The AI agent can adjust scenes, add video and audio cues during gameplay, clip highlights, and automatically play replays, giving your stream professional production quality seamlessly. And finally, even veteran streamers run into tech issues. Our AI agent also acts as a technical assistant, helping you set up, get started, and troubleshoot issues before they become problems. We're excited to announce that this technology is officially live throughout the Streamlabs toolset. We look forward to seeing how you will use it on your channels. The AI agent is powered by a robust vision model. And today, we're thrilled to announce that we're opening this tech up to third-party developers. This technology is designed to empower app and software developers to access and leverage the visual data associated with in-game events. This opens up a ton of possibilities for creating custom experiences that enhance gameplay and engage viewers in unique ways via the Streamlabs App Store. For example, what if your stream's background music automatically changed to something suspenseful when you're in the final 10 players in a Fortnite match? That's a better experience for the player and your community. Today, we've made this tech available to our community of overlay designers through the Streamlabs Overlay Library. Designers have started to launch reactive overlays that dynamically respond to in-game events, so creators can augment their stream with details like custom badges for kills like this. Or, when the stakes get high in a game, a cinematic border like this can trigger automatically. The possibilities are limitless, and we can't wait to see how you all transform the landscape of streaming and in-game interactions as we know it. Streamlabs AI Tech is already deeply integrated throughout the Streamlabs toolset and is now available for developers in the Streamlabs App Store and for designers via our Streamlabs Overlay Library. The world of streaming is about to get a whole lot more exciting. We've got a lot more to show you today. Coming up, Cleo Thomas will share his breakthrough story.
I've always had a game and a console with me. I'm watching TV one day and I told my mom, like, I want to do that.
Hi, my name is Holly Thomas. I'm 10 years old.
I had no clue how much it was going to mean to a generation. What up, man? That's the role is booked. We're in the middle of Ridgecrest, California, and I get a per diem check. I spent the entire first per diem check, bought the PS1. Every single day on set. When they call cut, we played video games. Gaming has been a passion of mine since the very beginning. So then I look at the Twitch platform. I love video games. I had ideas for a talk show. Why don't I just use the Twitch platform as my talk show? And this is my breakthrough moment. What? They've got court in the metaverse? You gotta set your goals way, way out there so you can chase those dreams. When people look at me, what I hope they see is somebody who, at the very beginning, knew he just wanted to entertain.
We don't play for yesterday. Or for almost. Second place, not good enough. No matter what, we show up. Through demos, scrims, and lobbies. Through the doubt, through the noise, through the people who tell you no. You grind, you rise, you persevere. You push forward. You push towards what's next. Toward the version of yourself the world won't forget. We do it to shape the future. We do it to write our own stories. We do it to be the reason someone believes they can. And so should you. Don't wait to be given what you want. Keep going until you break through.
Break on through
Let's
to
talk
the other
esports,
side.
The ultimate breakthrough in competitive play. Our athletes are forged by endless practice, pressure, and passion, like the champions that practice here in the G2 headquarters in Berlin. Esports athletes play to win, because in their line of work, nothing short of perfection will do. At Logitech G, we hold ourselves to the same standard. Our Pro Series is designed for play at the highest level. It's gear that unlocks the ability of those who wield it and helps esports pros become esports champions. We have a legacy in pro gaming. For decades, we've partnered with players and teams to help them at every step of their journey. We work with the hungry and the ambitious, and our teams and players back it up. But we don't just design gear for esports athletes, we design it with esports athletes. And today, we're taking you deeper into that process than ever before.
With the Pro Series, the athlete is at the center of everything we do. Every breakthrough starts here. In the data, in the lab, in the hands of champions. We study the pro player, tracking how their body and mind respond.
See those like
Hands,
arm
posture,
sensors?
reaction, grip, rest, stress, muscle memory. What does it take to win? What limits it? What does feel really mean at 280 hertz? We listen, we refine, and repeat. Every decision is shaped by real data, recorded under real conditions, down to the millimeter, down to the gram. You're not just putting your hand on a product. This is the result of gaming's greatest competitors in esports research. We design in collaboration with pros so that those chasing greatness can feel what it's like to shape it. Logitech G Pro Series. Designed with pros, engineered to win.
Creep playing.
To understand what it takes to win, we need to understand the world's best gamers and the science behind their performance. We conduct intense research and feedback sessions to learn from our pros and turn their pain points into designs that solve them. We look at factors like reaction times, precision, ergonomics, and fatigue to better understand the specifics of how these players perform and what they need from their gear. Biomechanical testing gives us insight into performance on a human level as we look at the effect of repetitive movements on the body or how grip impacts reaction time. Because in competition, a fraction of a second can be the difference between a win and a loss. This process of examination and validation leads to our next phase, design. And with that, I'll kick it over to Chris Pate to talk about our next Pro Series gaming mouse, the Pro X Superlight 2C.
The human hand. The ultimate biomechanical tool. We design mice for the hands of the best. Hundreds of tests, thousands of metrics, refining every curve in every millimeter to provide breakthrough performance for every hand and every player. Introducing the Pro X Super Light 2.
Got a phone call come in.
Compact. Designed with pros. Engineered to win.
Pro X Superlight 2C was born from the esports community and our iconic, tournament-tested Superlight 2 technology platform.
Techno Gandalf.
This design was created from focused research with the world's top players down to the tiniest detail. Let's look at the shape first. We explored endless combinations of height, length, and width reductions before landing on 9 initial prototypes. Then, we took those prototypes to pro players around the world. We monitored their performance, collected feedback, and honed our design to the shape you see today. Superlight 2C was designed to take the package of our tournament-trusted Superlight 2 and reshape it to put that power in the hands of more competitors. We were able to reduce the weight by over 10% and the size by around 5% to meet the needs of players who prefer a smaller mouse. In addition to the shape, we also reduced the thickness of materials or removed materials entirely. We're still using a 0.7mm bottom case, like our Superlight 2 decks, and now we have an ultra-thin 0.8mm top case. These minor adjustments make a major difference in performance.
That's very
and
thin.
With less material, we reduce the carbon impact, which is better for the planet. We've also improved the design of the thumb buttons for a crisper click feel and updated the cut of our PTFE feet to deliver the smooth glide and consistent performance worthy of the Pro Series name. Superlight 2C has already been used to win high-profile competitions this year. Just this May, Trent from G2 Valorant used Superlight 2C to win VCT Americas Stage 1, finishing the tournament #1 for the North Americas regions and #3 worldwide.
There you go.
And we have one
yeah,
more
those
thing
Pro
to
Mice,
share with you.
yeah, you can flip the button side
We spent years
over
chasing
to the other side.
milliseconds, refining every shape, perfecting every sensor, tuning every switch. But this time, we didn't just improve what already existed. We tore up the blueprint. This isn't an upgrade, it's a breakthrough.
Almost got like a Harkonnen theme there.
This is the first mouse in the industry to use a haptic inductive trigger system called SuperStrike. SuperStrike takes the responsiveness of mouse click performance to an entirely new level, delivering instant actuation, rapid resets, and physical feedback at the exact moment your click happens, no matter what level you adjust it to. We worked with our pros to develop and fine-tune the haptic inductive trigger system to the performance needed for the highest levels of competition. And here's how they reacted.
Advantage, you have to buy this. This is so weird. Like, wait. I click. Oh my god, what the? That's crazy. It shouldn't be possible now. Like, oh my god. I like this. It's really good. This is really, really good. Oh, it's super fast. Oh, this is good, bro.
Wow. Yeah. Release the mouse. I miss the click feeling already.
Oh, it's so light.
This is interesting.
Oh my god. It's just a linear.
Wow. I was telling my teammates, like, you guys need to buy this now.
Not only are players excited about the technology, but early testing has shown that SuperStrike can help improve click latency by as much as 9 to even 30 milliseconds by reducing the physical travel distance required to register a click. It's enough of an improvement that Caps from G2 Esports told us it felt like he was playing on LAN even when he was playing on public servers. Their time and feedback have been core to the delivery of this groundbreaking new technology. And now, some of these same players are using Pro X2 SuperStrike on stage at esports competitions around the world. Along with the engineering of the haptic inductive trigger system, we also wanted to build in full customization. Players can fine-tune their actuation and click point with precision, detailed distance adjustments. Want faster clicks? Dial it down.
Hey, Akira-kun.
Want more control? Dial it up. It's a brand new way to make the mouse work the way you play. That kind of speed and control is game-changing, especially in FPS and MOBA titles like Valorant, CS2, League of Legends, or Dota 2, where precision and reaction time separate good from great. Of course, this mouse also brings everything else you'd expect from the Pro series. Lightspeed wireless, which is trusted by pros for ultra-low latency, the Hero 2 sensor delivering tracking at over 888 inches per second, and it's all packed into a frame that weighs approximately 65 grams. It's lightweight, ultra-responsive, and completely dialed in. With the Pro X2 Super Strike, we're not just delivering another product. We're setting a new standard for what performance looks and feels like in competitive play. This is more than hardware. It's a testament to what's possible when we build alongside the world's top players. The best athletes in esports trust us with not only their gear, but also their careers, and we don't take that lightly. Logitech G and the athletes who we support share one thing. We don't want to compromise. We just want to win. Coming up next, we'll hear another breakthrough story about playing to win at the highest level from one of our pros, G2's Mimi. We'll also dive into the latest updates from our friends at AIM Labs and take a sneak peek at our next rivalries competition. Then, we'll take a look at another group of gamers who win and lose by a fraction of a second and hit the track for some sim racing. Stick around.
I definitely never would have imagined where I would be today. Gaming was kind of just my space where I could do whatever I wanted, be whoever I wanted to be. I cannot just drop out of school and then be a failure. I'm not a loser. I'm a winner. Counter-Strike sparked something inside of me that I did not know I had. From when I was 14, 15 years old, gaming was just my biggest passion. I just got on a better team, and we became the best team. Nobody had a chance against us.
I have to remember to shut up during these segments.
And this is my breakthrough moment. When we won champs, it was by far the biggest highlight of my career. The best CS female team. They changed to Valorant. They dominated. They were the first players to win the world championship in 2 different games. I was a part of that. I'm not done. I'm not gonna win one championship and be like, yeah, that's it. No, I'm gonna go back to back to back to back, and then I'm done.
It's like Requiem for a Dream, back to back. Will someone please mute my microphone? Oh yeah, there you go, side quest, right? Wow. Oh yeah, yes. I don't know, man. Sometimes it's just the things pop out of my head.
We can take it over now. I'm down to get a bit together. I'm down. We can do that. We can do that.
Yeah, there we go. Uh-oh, chat, here we go.
Welcome to the world of racing.
Don't forget
We're joining
the
you
type of
today
exclamation
from
point
the
play.
heart of it, the
Enter the
McLaren
goodies
Technology
giveaway.
Center. Our partnership with McLaren was born from a legacy of performance, whether it's out on the F1 track or inside a sim rig. We're chasing precision, speed, and innovation every day to bring the thrill of racing into your home and blur the line between virtual and real. And today, we're bringing together racers and fans from the world of motorsports to embrace our one shared love, speed. This community's special, which is why we've built ours with some of the greats, racers like Lando Norris and Oscar Piastri. These are elite performers, and their feedback is in the DNA of everything we build at Logitech G Sim Racing, including our newest additions to the racing series, the RS50 base, RS system, and RS pedals. Let's start with the RS50 base. You might have already seen a sneak peek of this one, but we're excited to officially unveil it today. The RS50 base combines true force feedback with direct drive precision and up to 8 Newton meters of peak torque for the ultimate sim racing experience. For the non-racers watching today, Direct drive eliminates gear or belt-driven motors, allowing you to feel all that power directly in the steering wheel, which means better handling and that blurred line between virtual and real that we're always striving for. To get more techie, a Newton meter is how we measure wheel resistance. For comparison, a normal road car will feature around 3 Newton meters of torque felt through the wheel. Race cars will vary from 5 to 15 Newton meters, or even more in some cases. That torque is customizable with RS50, but we've found 8 is the perfect number that's comfortable, realistic, and most importantly, won't break your arms. That's what our community is telling us as well. Having that level of strength allows you to pick up on subtle details that might otherwise elude you.
Subtle
and True
details.
Force allows you to feel those detailed effects of a race in the palm of your hand. All of those cues that you may not even realize are there, but keep you informed of your grip levels, wheels locking up, or even just changes in road surface. The RS system gives players the modularity to customize their rig the way they want. It's compatible with the entire ecosystem of our finest racing products. And it works with all the major titles in sim racing, like Forza, Assetto Corsa, F1, Gran Turismo, and iRacing. Basically,
Racing.
nearly everything you all play. It was also designed with a low-carbon aluminium case and recycled plastic, all part of our efforts to create a great experience for sim racers while minimizing our impact on the planet.
Yeah.
But I could talk about it all day, and it seems like I have, so let's see it in action.
So this is going to come in at a slightly cheaper price point than their top-of-the-line Pro Series. This is kind of a new intermediary between the, say, like the G923 and the Pro Series. So this is going to be kind of the middle ground for that. Aluminium. I believe their Pro wheel does 11 Newton meters, I think it's called.
Next up, the RS pedals. We've honed the design for unmatched responsiveness, control, and precision. A 75 kilogram load cell brake is customizable to help you build the muscle memory needed to consistently hit your braking point without locking up. Couple this with the new Axis Response Curve feature in G-Hub, and racers can tune their pedals to master techniques like trail braking and car balance every time they hit the track. If you love racing but don't have room for a sim rig in your home, then no worries. All our products can hook up to a desk. The RS pedals have been designed with extendable brackets that double as wall braces, so you can be assured they'll stay planted on the floor even under heavy braking.
Yeah.
And these pedals aren't just for the RS50 system. They're designed for compatibility with all of our racing
You can see the
products,
RS50 kind of sits in
either
the middle
directly
between their
or
two
via
other
the racing adapter.
racing wheel
And
setups.
if you love manual shifting, then a clutch pedal is also available. So, if you have a rig already, we've got you
Hey,
covered.
Zabak.
And if you don't, well, we've got something new to show you. Hint, it's why we're here today.
Oh yeah, here we go, Chad. This is
You've always felt it. That spark. That pull. Watching the greats carve through history. Every turn, risk, reward. Now you don't just watch. You step inside.
Speaking of stepping inside,
You.
yeah, going full orange papaya, I should say.
Together, we're breaking barriers between sim and sport.
That's right, Zabak. Yeah.
Setting
That whole
a new
setup.
standard for performance. So with the power in your palms, the roar in your ears, and the position of a pro,
Yeah.
let's turn dream to drive.
New collab with McLaren for a full set of McLaren-themed racing gear.
Our legacy, now yours.
And my favorite color scheme.
Welcome to the grid.
Yeah, Captain Richard edition might as well be, right?
At McLaren, racing is in our DNA, and so much of what we bring to motorsport is shared by what Logitech G brings to gaming. Premium design, advanced engineering, obsession over every single detail. Sim racing brings our worlds together, and our partnership has led to an exciting new collection that combines our legacy in Formula One with Logitech G's innovation in gaming technology. Together, we made one badass sim racing baby. Well, triplets. Introducing the McLaren Racing Collection. These 3 premium sim racing products were inspired by our heritage in motorsport and the legacy of Bruce McLaren, both the driver and the engineer. The McLaren name carries the weight of history and decades of inspiration to not only racers, but builders, designers, and the entire culture of the sport we love. We're proud to put the McLaren name on this incredible new sim racing collection, and we'd like to think Bruce would have been amazed at how the sport he loved has evolved to reach millions of racers around the world.
Indeed.
Let's start with the RS Formula Wheel, McLaren Racing Edition. Every detail of this wheel, from design to texture to shape, embodies McLaren's legacy. We've worked with Logitech G to hone and refine its final design for the
Maybe
specific
not this
needs of
season.
sim racers.
Ooh.
Over 50 years of iconic racers, innovators, and champions inform its design. And now you can hold that iconic wheel shape in your hands.
Look at that.
Just bolt the wheel onto the RS wheel hub and you've got everything you need to fulfill your Formula One fantasies. And it's hard to feel like an F1 driver if you're not sitting like an F1 driver. Which brings us to the Playseat Instinct Logitech G McLaren Racing Edition. This seat is inspired by the authentic seating position of real F1 cars. Combining adjustability and cool comfort, this seat allows you to settle into every race, even those ambitious 60-lap races. This special edition brings sim racers closer to the action. It's the ultimate cockpit for feeling every heartbeat of the track. And finally, it wouldn't be racing without the roar of the engine, the scream of the wheels, and the mechanical percussion of every shift.
Cycris says, when do you get
A50X
yours?
McLaren Racing Edition captures the sound of
We're
sim
going to
racing
be unboxing
down
this
to the
after the
tiniest detail.
stream.
It captures the full soundscape of the track, allowing you to pinpoint other drivers for a competitive edge. And in both racing and sim racing, comms are crucial. A50X McLaren Racing Edition features the best microphone in gaming, hands down. It captures your voice in broadcast quality, whether you're communicating with your pit crew or screaming at your mates while you torch them on the track. The
Boom.
McLaren Racing Collection is a product of passion. It's a fusion of precision engineering, iconic design, and pure love for the sport of racing. And when you get the entire kit, it's the closest you'll be to experiencing a race the way an F1 driver like Lando does. From the crew here at McLaren, we can't wait for you to try it for yourself. Now, I'll throw it back to Richard to tell you about the next opportunity to take the McLaren Racing Collection for a test drive.
All right, so
we designed sim
this
gear
Richard,
because
okay.
we love motorsport and the community of racers who push it forward every time the lights go out. For those racing fans, we're excited to invite you to the new season of the Logitech McLaren G Challenge, which starts today.
Start your engines. The next season of the Logitech McLaren G Challenge begins today.
Today, there it is. Go dive in.
Race today in the Forza Motorsport Rivals playlist or compete in store for your chance at $100,000 in cash and prizes. You could even win a VIP race weekend experience.
Hang out with
visit
me.
LogitechGChallenge.com to learn more.
Red Railing, yeah, they did. I have a different shirt, I guess you could say.
We're all wrapped up from the heart of Formula One. Coming up next, you'll hear from one of our other favorite racers, Bubba Wallace. Then, we'll hop from the playseat to the couch and hear the latest from the world of console gaming and our Astro series.
Yeah, the casting couch.
I don't get excited much.
Bubba Wallace,
For 22 years, racing has been everything. All I've ever known, all I've ever wanted to do. I just love to compete. But before I started racing, so we were always just playing video games. On road trips, and I was playing going down the road. I'd get out of the car, go play video games, unplug video games, get back in the race car. You know, when we started racing, I told my dad, I want to be the best and never look back. There's no greater thing than winning. I'm Bubba Wallace, and this is my breakthrough moment. Finally get that Cup Series win. It was just wild to finally see it all pay off. What's next on the goals list? It's still the same as to win, right?
There you go. Yeah, wrong, Richard. I got you, Cybok. All right, well, there it is. Yeah, that was
Today,
the
we're also
McLaren
celebrating our
announcement.
console gamers with some exciting updates from Logitech G's Astro series. You just saw A50X McLaren Racing Edition from our gearhead friends in Sim, and we're pumped to see it in the hands or heads of our racing fans. Between this awesome new headset for racers and last year's A50 Gen 5 and A50X, our family of console gamers keeps growing, and we love seeing their passion for play come to life. We also like to show off our fans who do amazing things for the console gaming culture, like our friend and bona fide fantasy nerd, Christopher Notbush. Chris is a super talented sculptor, artist, and streamer, and we brought his talents to the Astro community. Over countless hours of crafting, sculpting, detailing, and painting, he created these stunning A50X base stations based on the Tyranids and the Emperor's Finest from Warhammer 40k.
Yeah.
He also live streamed this entire process. Can you imagine doing this with thousands of people watching?
It's awesome.
Pretty cool, right?
Yeah.
If that base station looks like the perfect accompaniment to your Warhammer 40k setup, then you're in luck.
It'd be hard to
We'll be
turn left without
auctioning
one,
of
though,
these
Red Baroque.
Beautiful pieces starting today, with the proceeds going to the Able Gamers nonprofit. Stay tuned on our socials for updates. Now, let's get to the reason you all hopped on the stream today. New stuff.
Me. Oh.
If you're watching
yeah, new
today,
stuff.
you're probably pretty clued in to the latest and greatest in gaming. If you're like me, you bounce between consoles to keep up with the hot new title. Today, we've got a new headset just for you.
Let's go.
Got him. Introducing A20X, a headset designed from top to bottom with the console player in mind. Powered by PlaySync Audio, you can connect A20X to your two favorite gaming systems and swap between them with just one button. It's also got Bluetooth for mobile gaming on the go. This headset was designed for those weekend-long gaming grinds with advanced comfort and fit engineering, an adjustable suspension headband, and lightweight woven texture for breathability and that barely there feeling.
My favorite.
A20X is also our first Astro Series headset with RGB, featuring 8 programmable lighting zones you can customize to match your setup, your game, or just your vibe at the moment. And with over 16 million
Check out that huge bowl of mashed potatoes on the table.
That's a lot of vibes to choose
It's
from.
a lot of mashed potatoes.
But my favorite feature from the Astro family is the mic. If you've played with it, it's probably yours too. A20X features the same
Nobody
microphone
isolate
as our
that
A50X
statement.
and A50 Gen 5 headsets, with 48 kilohertz full bandwidth broadcast quality sound. It is the best mic in gaming, hands down. The envy of Discord chats around the world.
Indeed, yeah.
So no matter how you play, you'll at least sound like a professional. The headset also has an easy mute button on the side here, and a subtle mute indicator light on the inside of the mic that only you can see.
No.
For streamers, that means no more of those embarrassing "you're muted" messages in the chat.
Oops.
And if you're playing something without comms, just pop it out. And A20X features Logitech G Pro G audio drivers. These 40 millimeter drivers
think so,
move air
Evie?
faster to deliver a clear and consistent sound, so you hear every detail the way the developers intended. And with Mixamp technology baked in, you have total control over your audio. Got that friend who gets a little too loud when the game gets heated? Just balance the levels between the game and the chat with the simple press of a button. Boop! That'll shut them up.
Ooh.
And with Blue Voice technology, you can adjust filters and effects to make your voice sound like this, or this, or this. Or if you already have the voice of an angel,
Hello.
Blue Voice optimizes it, so every syllable sounds as lovely as you are. And with an onboard DSP, you can save your audio settings so they're ready whenever you play.
Exactly.
And if you just want to play without tinkering, we get it. You'll find tons of presets and suggestions on G-Hub to get you going and in the game faster. No fuss, just game. We're proud of this one, not only for its incredible performance and design, but because of the efforts we've made to reduce its climate impact. We've reduced single-use plastics and paper in our packaging by replacing plastic on the hang tab and labels and using Forest Stewardship Council certified paper for the box. A20X is also designed with 27% post-consumer recycled plastic materials
blind?
and engineered for maximum power efficiency, which is great for your long play session and the planet. Through all this, we were able to reduce our carbon impact by 20% across the board. A20X is available for pre-order now on logitechg.com, and you can grab one next month wherever you get your gear. Looking forward to hearing your beautiful voices in crystal clarity in game chat then. We're just about done with this awesome day of updates. Coming up next, we'll say hola to our friend Grefka and dig into the latest from our partners at Roblox. Then back to you, Jesh, to wrap it all up.
Roblox.
De pequeño a mí me pasaba una cosa muy curiosa, siempre me estaba aburriendo.
A mí los videojuegos me ayudaron mucho. En ese sentido, me daban la vida porque me podía pasar horas jugando y me lo pasaba bien y disfrutaba. Mientras tanto, vamos a probar a subir vídeos.
He's got a shiner, you see that? Got in a little fisticuffs with someone, maybe.
Voy a subir más, voy a subir más, voy a subir más, voy a subir más, voy a subir más. Y claro, llegué a los 10.000 suscriptores, llegamos a los 100.000, 300.000, 400.000, 500.000, al millón de suscriptores en YouTube. Tío, papá, fuera. La historia con Fortnite es muy curiosa hasta ese punto que me ofrecieron tener mi propia skin en el juego. Y este es mi breakthrough moment.
Oh, is that Greg F?
Más importantes.
Is that who Greg F is?
Porque le he puesto tanto esfuerzo y tantas ganas,
I've
tanta
definitely seen
pasión,
the
que ha
name.
sido la clave de, yo te diría, prácticamente todo lo que he conseguido a día de hoy. Y eso me lo enseñaron los videojuegos.
Yeah, I think he's like millions of followers on Twitch, something like that. Jeez, Avalanche.
The console kingdom has been defeated. Unveiled, debuted. Welcome to the country of Logitech.
Today is all about sharing the latest from Logitech G. We touched on PC gaming, esports, sim racing, and console gaming, all designed to power your next breakthrough in play. If something stood out or you want to explore more, here's where you can dive deeper into the announcements today. I also want to take a moment to thank our incredible partners across gaming, tech, esports, content creation, and beyond. Your collaboration, support, creativity, and trust are a huge part of what makes all of this possible.
Indeed.
And to our gamers, streamers, and fans, your passion fuels our community and inspires us to keep pushing boundaries.
That's right, jump in.
Gaming goes beyond the game room, and so does our commitment to sustainability. It's at the core of everything we make, from materials to design, as we strive to innovate responsibly and play for the planet. And while today's announcements are done, the fun continues. Stay tuned for tournaments, community events, and chances to win cool gear as we bring gamers together to compete and connect. It's a personal honor to serve you all, equip your battle stations, and support your next breakthroughs in play. Because getting lost in a great game is why we play.
He might have done
But
that
those
celebrity
breakthroughs
boxing match
are why
thing.
we keep
Wait,
playing.
yeah, I think that took place, what, a few weeks ago?
Welcome.
So,
to the
yeah, he might have done that, like,
breakthrough
content creator
era.
boxing
The
match
get
thing that
knocked
happened.
down, Get back up era. But yo, how did you do that era? The keep playing era. Let's do this. Play for the performance. The speed. The thrill. The dream. The joy. Play for the culture. Play for the breakthrough. And once you hit it, you know what to do. Keep playing.
其实在13年前的时候，英雄联盟是一款非常全新的，我的内心呢就产生了一颗萌芽。 我就觉得，哎，我也很想打电子竞技，我也很想成为世界冠军，这是我的突破时刻。当其他的英雄在其他位置出现之后呢，我就可以果断的利用大招传送过去，用黄牌定住他，他想跑就已经来不及了。我不仅拿到了世界冠军，也因为操作而被粉丝、被官方认可。对，我觉得我是非常非常开心和荣幸的。
One of our breakthrough moments was in Call of Duty. I was the one aiming, and Brad was the one who's gonna fire the gun. But when we finally got that headshot, we were both freaking out. Yes, bud!
Got him.
I was so excited and impressed with our teamwork. Every time someone tells us we helped them or a loved one find a new adaptive product that improves their quality of life, it is so rewarding for us, and that's the reason for All Access Life.
I started working with Brad 15 years ago as his aide in high school. Over the years, became super close, best friends. We started to review adaptive products, and here we are 15 years later.
I grew up watching my siblings and friends play video games. I wanted to join in on the gaming action, but I couldn't because I lacked the proper adaptations to do so.
That was actually one of our first YouTube videos, adaptive controller built specifically for gamers with disabilities. You can finally be able to play video games now, like modern day video games.
The first time I felt fully included in a game was when I was able to play Fortnite. I'll never forget that feeling.
So, Brad, has there ever been a moment where you were playing your family and able to beat them?
Yes, I was able to beat my brother Michael in a fight and dive kick.
It was a huge victory for him, and this is exactly how he was celebrating too, so it was an awesome moment. One thing we'd like others to know:
don't give up. There are no limits in life.
Never give up, never surrender.
Another season of adaptive esports tournaments is underway.
Our community continues to grow each year. So if you're a gamer with a disability who adapts to play, head on over to aet.gg to find out how you can apply.
And there's even community game nights where there's Logitech G prizes up for grabs and anyone can win.
They do these pretty regularly.
Be sure to tune into our broadcast on the Logitech G Twitch channel to see who takes home our next adaptive esports tournament's victory.
Yeah, so I'll be doing the G Challenge next week, actually. Yeah, it's gonna be I think on Tuesday. Gonna take a stab at the G Challenge. I guess time trial mode. Yeah. All right. Well, there is that. Yeah, I believe that is the conclusion of today's presentation. Unless you're in jail, I hear they don't let you play Xbox in prison. Not that I'm aware of. Forza Motorsport, yes, Cybok. I'll be doing a kind of a demonstration on how to enter the G Challenge. You know, the Logitech G McLaren G Challenge competition. So let's see. Was that the Astro A20X they showed? At what part? Because they showed a couple different headsets. So, yeah, stick around because I have an unboxing to do. And what was the hidden word? Look, I have to be honest, they didn't tell me ahead of time. In fact, they told me they were keeping it secret because they didn't want all the entry codes and stuff to link. But yeah, let me do this. So let's take a look here. Let's refresh this. This, yeah, should be open now. 53,936 entries. You know, they had a couple, I guess, a couple scannable codes on the screen. So yeah, I have to be honest, they for us on the G team, they didn't even want to tell us ahead of time. So yeah, feel free to I guess try to figure out what that code was. You could probably go to maybe like the Logitech G or subreddit and maybe figure it out. Oh, the one for consoles and PC. Yeah, I believe that's the A20X. And then, like I said, I have a box that I'm going to be opening myself here in just a moment. So, yeah, so we can go to, let's do this. Why don't we go to logitechg.com. Let's see, logitechg.com. Yeah, some of the stuff that they unveiled today should be showing up. Yeah, so the big thing for, well, let's see, before we jump into that, you said you were looking for the, is it the A20? Yeah, A20X. Ooh, there's a gift with purchase. Oh, you get a free travel case. Nice. So yeah, there's yeah, so like I said, feel free to stick around because I have an unboxing to do of the new A50X McLaren Racing Edition. Those are it's excellent excellent headphones, and of course these are like a, I guess you could say, a fan edition, collector's edition, what have you. little on the little interesting price wise, golly. But yeah, so that Maca headset looks like a Gundam accessory. Yeah, well, you know me, like black and orange and black is my favorite color scheme. So I was legitimately squealing when I got to find out about this this whole lineup, especially, you know, the headset. So yeah, like I said, give me just a moment here, and we are going to be unboxing that headset. Yeah, I even have the the soft cover still on it, so I'll rip that open. And yeah, we're gonna be unboxing one of these here in just a little bit. I'm very excited. So this is gonna be the new headset for my sim racing setup. Did you get them, Cap, too? I did. Yeah, I did get a, well, I guess a 2. When you say, did they? Are you asking me if they gave me 2? No, actually, if anything, they had to tell me that's like, they're like, how do I put this gently? They said it's like, we only have a few of these to give to our content creators, and because I cover sim racing content from time to time, they were very kind and sent me something. So, or sent me those. But let's see. I guess the racing series. Oh yeah, the racing edition. So I guess they don't have everything listed just yet, unless it's in a different section. Hold on, let me go to shop, because yeah, so I'm unboxing the headset right now, and they are going to be, they actually are going to be sending me the also the new racing gear, the new McLaren racing gear. Yeah, the RS Formula wheel, and let's see if they have that seat listed here. They might not have it listed here yet. Let's see. Hold on, shop, comp gaming. Cameras and lighting, racing configurator, gaming furniture. Yeah, so this guy, so they are actually sending me one of these. Unfortunately, some things were tied up due to tariff problems. So I'm hoping that I'll have this for our racing stream next week. But they said it's like, yeah, things have been held up because of all the new tariff stuff that's been going on. You're going to give it away to us, right? No, my precious. My precious. Although they are going to be doing a giveaway for some of the newer goodies, that, some of the racing stuff, starting next week. So today is the play day giveaway on Gleam, and then they're going to be doing specifically a Forza Motorsport Gleam giveaway. So yeah. I'm the biggest F1 nerd here, so it's only right that I should get it. I've been a Macca fan since Hakkinen? Is that how you pronounce his last name? Nice. I pretty much use my Formula wheel for all racing now. Yeah, so it's they have a new. Basically, it's the Formula Instinct, which is already on sale at McLaren's website. But now I'm sorry, not McLaren's Playseats website, but now they actually have a McLaren racing collaboration version of it. So Zybok, it would cost me more than the seat is physically worth to try to mail my other sim setup, which is also courtesy of Logitech G and Playseat. So hold on, I want to go to the racing wheels. Yeah, so this is I don't have this yet, but I am looking forward to it. So their sim racing setup has it where you can replace the wheels for different grips, where the buttons all stay the same, which is kind of nice. So it's like a multi thing setup. Farrell, guten Abend. Hello. Willkommen. So yeah, but it is part of this whole, I guess you could say, this whole setup.
You've always felt it.
Yeah, I've always felt it.
A pull. Watching the greats.
Yeah, so this whole setup, I will have this whole setup hopefully by next week.
Risk, reward. Now you don't just watch. You step inside.
Do you like to watch?
You take the wheel.
I need to get me a set of those gloves.
Together, we're breaking barriers between sim and sport.
Yeah. I'll use this setup for streaming No Man's Sky.
For performance. So with the power in your palms,
the power of
the roar
Orin
in your ears, and the position of a pro, let's turn dream to drive and play to podium.
I have read.
Our legacy, now yours.
Yes, like I said.
Welcome to the grid.
very, very excited. Just like, unfortunately, some of the stuff has been kind of delayed due to tariff stuff, as far as I understand. So yeah, it is the new play seat Instinct Formula One racing seat, which is the McLaren Logitech G edition. Of course, the new racing wheel. And why don't we go ahead and take this out and whip it out and show it to you. Let's pull this up. Here is the there we go. So this is it. This is the Logitech. I'm sorry. It's Logitech G, but it's their Astro series. Some of you might remember that Astro used to be its own brand, but now it's like basically it was bought out by Logitech G and is now its own series. I usually can't fit in those seats being 6'5". Oh yeah, the other one that I have, the Play Seat. Not the Evolution, what's it called? But it's adjustable. It is adjustable for height. So he took it out. Yes, exactly. All right, well, without further ado, let's go see if we can pull this. This is courtesy of Logitech G and McLaren, so thank you so much to Logitech G and McLaren for this. What do they call it? Christmas in September? So, yeah, okay. Aren't I spoiled? So, yeah, very nice case. Like I said, these are, I think these are supposed to be a limited run. I'm not sure if they're going to, how long they're going to be making these, but I think it was listed as a limited edition model, so. All right, well, here it is. Yeah, there we go. Got the big swoosh, the papaya, not the orange. Remember, they're very adamant that it's not orange, it's papaya. So let's see. So what's the best way to open this guy? Probably, I would venture a guess that we have to, remember children, always cut away from yourself. Yeah. All right, here we go. Some gentle, oh wait, actually it looks like it has pull tabs. Maybe I can, they probably know that people don't want to ruin these boxes, you know? Could be a collector's edition someday. All right, very gently, I'm going to tug on it. Yeah. Hey, you guys are all obsessed with all that, like, peeling stuff, right? Yeah. Do you find unboxings appealing? Stupid me. Oh, yeah, there we go. Yeah, I don't even have to risk damage with a knife. That's nice. They made it where these can just be pulled up. What's in the box? Oh, yeah, sorry, hold on. I turned off all the, yeah, hold on, guys. I turned off, for obvious reasons, yeah, it's kind of a sponsored segment. I did turn off all the Tangi alerts and all of the sub-alerts and all sorts of stuff. So thank you to those of you who've been resubscribing using bits or channel points. I apologize. I have everything turned off for now. So, all right, there we go. There is that. And let's see if we can tug on it. Let's see, where does it open from? Here we go. Opens from the bottom. Yeah, it's even got like a little red indicator to let you know to start your engines from down below. Yeah, they made it where it doesn't like mess up the box too, which is nice. I guess this is gonna go on my sim system, but I'd like to be able to put the box on my shelf for my own visual edification, I guess you could say. All right, here we go. So let's see, should be opening right about now. Ooh. Yeah, all right. Well, this is all you get to see for today. Thank you, folks, for tuning in. Can you see if it comes with a charging cord so you can wear it while charging? Good question, actually. Yeah, I can do that. All right, 3, 2, 1, and ba-bum, ba-bum, ba. There it is. Yeah, okay. Golly. Like I said, everyone knows, well, you know, people that know me know my color scheme is orange and black. So the concept that they came out with a set of A50s, which is their top-of-the-line headphones in the Astro series, in a McLaren-themed orange, papaya, sorry. Yeah, look at that, look at that. It's even McLaren branded. I returned and Wisecaps early. McCabe, you just missed it. You just missed it. We were doing a promo, or co-stream, I guess you could say, for Logitech G Play. It's their big, I guess you could say, brand event, if you would. So, but yeah, now we are unboxing the brand new McLaren themed Astro A50 headset. Let me take off the mic condom. Oh yeah, oh yeah, there it goes. Ooh, and actually, so I got to watch a presentation of this, you know, like via the web for their microphone, and it's supposed to actually. Well, from what I heard, it actually sounds really, really good. So, yeah, nice and padded. Yeah, exactly the deep, dark doom of excellent bass response. But, yeah, let's go ahead and put these on. And it does have a charging base, if you will. So, let's see. Actually, I'll take these all the way off. And, yeah, for the first time, yeah, putting on my A50X McLaren edition. Oh, yeah. Yeah, there we go. Awesome. Yeah, this is what I've been wanting for a very long time, to have peripherals done in my color scheme. There's a lot of like, blues, purples, greens out there, but almost looks like the headsets they used in the pits. Yeah, it's feels pretty comfy. Yeah, it kind of sits right on the ear there. Oh, it's got a oh, the side piece is an interactive button. I wonder if that's like mute your speakers or something. Yeah, I'm now going 50 miles an hour faster. I'm sorry, it's McLaren. It'd be like, what is that, 50, it's like about 95 kilometers per hour faster. Yeah, orange is the new black, unless it's orange and black, which is what this headset is like. You are so ready for sportscasting, and in the lead, Lando Norris, followed by Oscar Piastri. They're looking for a 1-2 podium finish again, right here in the G Challenge. McLaren Logitech G Challenge. All right, fantastic. But yeah, they feel good. Surprisingly, they actually feel, they feel lighter than what I was expecting. Yeah, that's good. That's good, because you don't want something that feels like lump, on your head. But like I said, this is going to go on my new sim racing setup as well. Red Baroque, no, what are you talking about? All right, hold on, let's see. So yeah, it's supposed to have a base station. Give me just a moment here. Yeah, these are the Logitech G Pro headset. These are wireless headphones, but I use a digital mixer, and unfortunately, I can't use the wireless mode with this. So, all right, so here's the headset, and then let's see. It should have a charging base station, but someone asked if it can be worn with a charging cradle. Let's see, what do we got here? Okay, so yeah, so this is the base station. The space station? No, the base station. It's got a bunch of course, all the paperwork and stuff in there. So, yeah, hold on, we'll pull that bad boy out. Brace yourselves. Yeah, it's got all the chargers, adapters, and all sorts of stuff. So it's, like I said, this equipment condom that it comes in. So, yeah, okay, so that's the base station. As you can see, it's got the little charging doots on the bottom. So when you're, I guess when you're done sim racing for the day or otherwise, yeah, it just pops right in there. And it's a charging station. A lot of the high-end Astro systems actually have this. What's nice is, other than the fact that the mic, I'm pretty sure is not removable. Oh, it's kind of, it's magnetized. Oh yeah, look at that. It's got kind of a magnetized base. Has all the different options for hookups and stuff like that. But yeah, so these are, like I said, Chad, my birthday came early this year. Well, actually, no, next year's birthday came early. Yeah, so this is what that looks like. Ooh, I love the fact that it has the McLaren logo on the side. Yeah, very cool. All right, let me put that off to the side, because somebody was asking if it comes with a charging cable, and it looks like it does. Hold on. Got all sorts of esoteric lights and dials that I'll never fully understand. And let's see. Oh yeah, it looks like it's got all the cables. Yeah, it looks like this is the charging cable right here, so it's got a super long connection cable for it. So yeah, you can use this either wired or wirelessly. It gives you some options. Nice, and it's your color. I know, right? Yeah, let's get a little bit of let's get some rad hearts in chat for McLaren and Logitech G, who are very kind and sent me a set of these limited edition headsets. Very nice, a little showy. Well, yeah, I mean, it's something to show off on stream for sure, because again, I am going to be doing a racing stream next Tuesday. So, well, with no euphemisms at all, I'll see you next Tuesday wearing this new headset. Oh man, I can't wait. I'm very much looking forward to it. Like I said, it's actually surprisingly, the charge time on these is 24 hours. You can use these for 24 hours straight. But I can imagine if you're wearing them for 4, 6, 8 hours, when you're done, you just stick them in the cradle and it's always charged. But yeah, these are supposed to last 24 hours straight on a full charge. So if for whatever reason I end up doing a 24-hour stream, it's nice to know that I guess 24 hours of like a 24-hour stream, like Le Mans or Daytona or the Nürburgring, one of those super long races. So yeah, awesome. Thank you very much. Like I said, to our sponsor Logitech G, and of course McLaren for being up for sending me a set of the new limited edition A50s. Yeah, McLaren collection. So again, hopefully it will be in by next week, where we are supposed to, let's see if we can pull this up here. So yeah, again, we're supposed to receive the McLaren Logitech G collaborative racing wheel, and of course the new seat, which I'll have to set up on my current sim setup place that I have. Does it feel quality or plastic fantastic? I mean, it's most of it is plastic, and you know they try to make sure it's like, what do they call it, carbon neutral plastic. Do they show anywhere the wheel options? The wheel options? I mean, yeah, it's on Logitech's website. So if you type in Logitech G, they have a listing that shows the different wheels that you can get for this setup. There's the RS track wheel, the RS round wheel. They have Momo wheels. So if you're kind of more of a Momo fan than a McLaren fan, these actually have I believe Alcantara instead of just the regular like rubberized grips or leather grips, what have you. These have an Alcantara grip, which some people do like. So yeah, so it's this wheel, this wheel, this wheel, this wheel, and of course the new McLaren wheel. These will fit on that setup. It's interchangeable. Avalanche Master says, are they doing any major sales? Well, I mean, yeah, as you can see, some stuff marked in green is on sale right now. But if you are looking to get a sale on some of the new McLaren stuff, you're probably gonna have to wait a little bit because it's literally just coming out. Typically, they don't do sales on brand new products unless it's like a special occasion like Black Friday or something like that. As always, you can try promo code Captain Richard. Sometimes for all existing products, it's supposed to give you 10% off. Some other pro line racing products, it's only 5% off, but still, that's 5% off. But yeah, so yeah, like for instance, the wheel is coming soon. The seat is listed as coming soon. But again, they did confirm they're going to send me some so I can showcase them live on stream. Would be more interested in the older stuff, budget friendly. Yeah. So if you're looking to, let's see, like a standard wheel setup, I believe they still have the G923 setup. Let's see, sort by price, high to low. Where is it? RS50. Yeah, the G923, I actually have this wheel. This is what I was using before they sent me the Pro setup, which is, yeah, the Pro racing setup is still, you know, it's still $1,000. Let's see, it says, yeah, $237 off MSRP with a bundle of Pro Racing wheels and Pro Racing pedals. So if you bundle these two together, which is what I have, they will do some discounts. But yeah, so anytime you go from just standard racing wheels, and this is the case for any brands, up to a direct drive base, there is going to be a significant price jump because it is a much better setup for racing. It's a truer feeling that you get. And you know, the G923 has force feedback to it, but it's just, yeah, I own both of these. It's just not on the same level as the Pro, and then presumably the upcoming RS50. You can genuinely feel the difference. Yeah, Redbrook maybe. Huh? But so yeah, I have the Pro setup, the new RS50 setup, the new base and wheel, and the new type of pedals. These guys are meant to be a more affordable entry point into load cell brake pedals and direct drive, I guess a direct drive racing setup. Like I said, I feel a little bit spoiled because again, they did send me the entire Pro racing setup, which is what's on my sim rig right now. When I was turning laps, you know, practice laps at Daytona or Sebring or otherwise. Yeah, so G923 is gear-based. The Pro is an electric motor. So yeah, it's direct drive versus gear drive, I guess you could say. And yeah, it just genuinely feels better going direct drive. That's been the case for a long time. You know, there's other brands out there, brands like, or maybe, or possibly blah 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 blah. You know, that direct drive has been around for a while, but it's been, I think it's been 2 years now that Logitech also came out with direct drive, and in my opinion, it's the best of the bunch. So. Would really be fun if you do a racing stream someday. Yeah, next Tuesday. Red Broke. So that's part of why they're sending me some of the new goodies, including the new headset, and hopefully the other stuff will come in time, is because on Tuesday of next week, I'll be doing the G Challenge in, you know, attempting the G Challenge to set my best time in Forza Motorsport, I guess as they call it. So yeah, like I said, so I don't know, everyone keep your fingers crossed that, you know, this little tariffs nonsense won't be too much of a hassle, because yeah, apparently that's kind of what's holding up getting that stuff out to me. Yeah, especially the new. So this is going to be my racing setup, except I'm going to have the Pro wheel, Pro base versus the new RS50. Is this a mythical Logitech ad segment or Logitech G spot, if you will? Oh yeah, Scabro, you're kind of coming in right at the tail end of it, because yeah, we've been live since 12:30, so I've been live for almost 2 hours now. But yeah, so there is that, and yeah, thank you everyone who tuned in for that segment of the stream. What I am probably going to do right now is, I guess I might stop the YouTube side. I don't know. Should I just keep going here? Maybe I should stop the stream just momentarily, and that way it kind of segments it, and we can get a new stream. That's amazing looking. The price is not too much. Yeah, just so now they have multiple price points. They have a slightly older wheel that's even cheaper than the 923, but it is older tech. I will say that. Did they make that all orange just for you? Yeah, just for me, or possibly for McLaren, who has that as their official color scheme. They're, you know, a multi-million dollar company, $1 billion something like that. Cap, did you say they're sending you out the full racing rig? That I did, lad. That I did. Yeah, it's gonna be the. So like I said, if you're literally just now tuning in, I do apologize, but you just missed all the promo stuff. But yeah, they just sent me the new limited edition headset. These are like about like $430. So that's the new McLaren edition. And then again, it hasn't come in yet, but they're sending me the new McLaren Formula One Instinct racing seat and the new the McLaren Formula One steering wheel to use on my existing setup. So my existing base, I guess you could say. I wonder how much that costs to ship. I don't want to know, because like I said, if I had to ship this stuff without a corporate account, it would probably be north of like $500 to ship this overseas, probably. I think you have to kit out the cockpit, gold wing the door, put a system in it, etc. Was this like a DeLorean or a McLaren? I was thinking of getting a wheel for Forza, but I was playing one day, then the next day it said my PSN was disconnected from Microsoft account, then I couldn't reconnect it, so now I can't even play Forza. Have you tried putting in a help desk ticket? Because, yeah, if you're having account problems, then, let's see. So your PlayStation Network account was disconnected from your Microsoft account. So you have Forza on PlayStation? That's interesting. I thought Forza was an Xbox exclusive. Maybe not. Yeah, some hanging dice, all sorts of stuff. But all right, well, anyways, yeah. So that's gonna do it for this segment. Like I said, type in !play if you want to take a crack at maybe getting some goodies. They are doing a Gleam giveaway. You may have to rewatch the presentation to get all the entry Easter egg stuff. Forza Horizons 5 came out on PS5. Oh, okay, gotcha. I was thinking Forza Motorsport, but well, that's good. So, and you say you can't connect to your Microsoft account, so you have to connect to the PlayStation Network, but then you have to connect to a Microsoft account to play Forza Horizon? That's weird. It's always, I have to be honest, it is a bit annoying when companies are like, it's like, okay, you're using this company's launcher, but that doesn't matter because their launcher is just going to launch our launcher, so you still have to log in for, your, like a different account, you have to log into 2 accounts. The launcher account, and then whatever gaming account that they require you to log into. It's always annoying when companies do that. So did Gears of War and the Master Chief is coming as well? Is that a statement or a question? So did Gears of War and the Master Chief is coming as well. Microsoft forces you to have a account linked to your PlayStation Network. Can't even play offline. Yeah, yo dog, I heard you like launchers. Speaking of which, the new G-Hub update is going to make it where people can launch any of their games on their system from G-Hub. So remember Helldivers and PSN? Yeah, it's just like I said, it's like, yeah, so if like PlayStation, their company publishes a game, but they plays on other platforms, say like Steam or otherwise, it's like, yeah, you have to, companies out there are like, okay, you can log into your launcher account, but even through their launcher launching our game, you still have to go from that launcher to our login just to be able to play the game because we want you to. So yeah, it's never fun having to do that. So okay, well, awesome. Very, very excited. Like I said, I don't think anyone was more excited on the entire G team than I was that they came out with the McLaren Papaya and black setup. So, all right. Yeah, so let's do this, chat. Yeah, I think what we're going to do is we're going to just cut everything off both here on the Twitch side and YouTube side, and then I'll simply restart the stream in a different category and that kind of thing. So if you give me, actually, let me do this real quick. Let me jump ahead of here. I'm going to copy all my stream title stuff. We're, I'm going to basically turn off the stream and then turn it back on so it becomes like, two separate segments for, editing purposes and all sorts of stuff. So let me jump into this right now. Yeah, Tuesday. On Tuesday, we will be doing a part of the stream. It'll probably be a half and half stream. We'll be doing some racing. I know some of you have been asking for that for a while, so thank you for pegging me. Wait, no, wait for reminding me. So let's see here. Choice of words, Cap. Choice of words. All right, here we go. Let's see. Where is my satisfaction? Hold on. I'm trying to log into my creator dashboard on a different window. All right, so everyone, yeah, like I said, stick around. We are about to jump into some more Borderlands 4. What I'm just going to basically segment the streams so it comes up as its own stream, so that way I can sort it differently. Let's see, click on this, click on this, click on this, la da da da. And if anyone still needs their drop from their drop or their badge for Twitch for Borderlands 4, we will have that set up here in just a moment. Okay, cancel. And all right, so chat, I will be right back. Feel free to stick around both on the Twitch side and the YouTube side. We are just gonna have a short break so I can stop the stream and then restart it, and we'll continue on with some Borderlands 4. I'll be right back. Thank you.